what's happening, you guys? This is Phil. Hey, in this video I wanted to go over coaching and if coaching is right for you. Some things that coaching is not. Coaching is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So if you think that you could just jump in this thing and make some quick money like a pyramid scheme, which it is not because that's illegal shit and we don't touch that. But if you think you just jump in this and make a whole ton of money and work out and everything, you're wrong. It requires time, it requires patience, and it requires you to actually get off your ass and talk to people. You can make a decent dollar doing this, but again, this is a business and it's gonna require you to actually get up, talk to some people, make some phone calls, maybe, reach out to somebody on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all the other avenues that they have. But these are things that you're going to have to do in order to talk with, connect with people. Again, this is a business and it's going to require time. So it's like working out. So say for 20 years, all you've been doing is shoving nasty shit in your pie hole and you've gotten all gooey and fluffy. And now you go and you work out for 30 seconds and you're hoping that you'll get some killer biceps to pop or nice old booty and whatnot. It ain't gonna happen. It doesn't happen that fast, and this business doesn't happen that fast either. It requires time, it requires some effort, it requires you to get going. Also, you want to lead by example. You want to be proof that your product works. So use the products, guys. You have P90X, you have Shakeology, you have 22-minute hardcore, you have Insanity, you have Insanity Max 30. I mean, Shakeology, the best meal replacement drink on the market. I mean, these are things that work. These are things that are going to help people get fit. They're going to help them live a healthier lifestyle. And by you doing them and showing and sharing this to them on social network and everywhere else, they're going to see it. Then they're going to know that you're the right person to talk to and that you're the go-to guy when it comes to fitness and health. You also have to build relationships, and this takes time. I mean, you don't want to come off as a salesman. You are selling products, but these are products that are helping people, and they're things that you are using. As long as you're using them, which you should be, but as you're using them, people are going to see that, and they're going to start trusting you. So therefore, they're going to be like, yeah, that's the shit I want to buy because it's worked for Bob, and Bob's badass and ripped, so why not? Why wouldn't I do that? So build a relationship, build that trust. And then you never want to sell. Those are key, so remember that. And you won't have to sell because the products are so good that you're not going to have to. So share your journey and results, and people are going to start knowing that you're the go-to guy or go-to girl when it comes to fitness and health. Okay, next is personal development. This one is huge, guys, because it's the simplest one to skip. I mean, nobody really thinks about this. But think of it this way. Everything that's inundated in our lives, whether it be the news, the radio, whatnot, it's all negative. Now, people are surrounded by this negative, and therefore they believe it, and that's how they live their life because they think it's just negative. Oh, this is how it's all gonna be. It's all, it's all skies falling type bullshit. But you need to be the positive in their life. The only way to do that is to have personal development, positive vibes flowing in your life every single day. And you then can take that energy and pass it on to people and help them. So personal development, you have to either listen to it or you read it every single day. Gary Vaynerchuk, you can listen to, anything by Dave Ramsey, there's so many of them, guys, but you just have to do it, and it's a vital part of this business, and it's only going to make you better. Okay, this one's my favorite part of being a coach. You are your own boss. I mean, there's nobody that's going to sit there and yell at you. Nobody's going to sit there and tell you that you're a piece of shit. Nobody's going to sit there and tell you that you have to work on a holiday or you have to work on a evening because, and they don't care about little Johnny's baseball team, making it to the All-Star game. They don't care. They want you there. You don't have any of that. You have you. And that's kind of scary sometimes, but it's also pretty badass. So you have all the perks. You could give yourself a vacation. You could tell yourself how much money you want to make. You could tell yourself how much money you don't want to make. You could tell yourself, what time you want to work, what times you don't want to work, etc. So being your own boss is a huge part of being a coach, and it's awesome. So now that you're thinking about being a coach, you got to think about, well, what do I have to do when I'm a coach? Like, what do I have to talk about? What do I have to be? What do I have to be all perfect and shit? No, you don't. You be you. If your life is imperfect, that's what you share. Nobody's life is perfect. Mine sure as hell is not perfect. And that's what people connect with you. Nobody likes perfect. I mean, perfect is boring. Perfect is like, oh, there's that chick again, and her makeup's totally awesome, and it's and it's that same picture every single day, that same selfie every single day. When you say something that's real, that's how you connect with somebody. And then that's when they start becoming, attached to you and start thinking like, man, this guy or this girl is just like me. Be raw. Be you. Share with those who you are and make those connections. And just because you're a coach, it doesn't make you any different. The last thing you want to do, guys, is you don't want to go out there and start vomiting, health and fitness information and health and fitness products. You kind of weave it in there a little bit, and then people are going to start seeing that, again, you're the go-to person. You're the person that they could talk to if, like they're not feeling too good. They don't have enough energy. Man, they're kind of feeling a little fluffy. Well, they want to go to you, and that's what you want. So we went over a little bit that coaching requires some time, requires some effort, requires, dedication and consistency. So what allows you to do that every single day? What allows you to get up and want to help somebody else? What gets you downstairs in your basement to work out or go to a gym and work out every single day? Your why. Your why is your reasons why you do what you do. Everybody's is different. Everybody's is unique. It could be a money-driven thing. It could be, a health and wellness thing for yourself. I personally was told I was going to have a heart attack if I didn't change my ways, so I did. Since that time, I've gotten really geeked out about how this system works and how these things, can help people, and that's what's been driving me every single day. And my little girl drives me every single day. I look at her and I say, I want to wake up and every single day so I can be a mentor for her. Who is going to mentor her if I don't? Who's going to be her dad if I'm not here? Those are the things that keep me going. And those are the things that only you can figure out, but when you do, that's your why. Guys, you need to know that this can and will be the most rewarding thing that you can do. You're waking up, helping people, helping yourself, and you're changing lives. And when somebody messages you who lives in freaking New York City and you're in Chicago, and they message you and they say, I've been watching you, or thank you so much for your inspiration or your motivation, you've helped me get up and want to change my life. I've gotten so many personal messages and things that have been said to me that were so personal. And it's amazing the feeling that you get when somebody says thank you like that. You don't get that on a 9-to-5 job normally. Your boss isn't going to come down from his office and pat you on the back and say, hey, good job, hey, thanks, and whatnot. And if you do, you got a pretty special job to begin with, but those are rare and hard to find. So as long as you embrace this and you work hard at it and you show up every goddamn day, this is going to be so rewarding for you. You're going to make yourself feel complete because you're getting more out of life by helping others, and you're contributing to helping others live better lives. I hope everything that I said here made some sense and you guys could kind of understand where I'm coming from and a little bit about what coaching is. And I look forward to talking to each and every one of you some more. And you guys have a great day, and I'm going to get the hell out of here, and I'll talk to you soon, all right? Cheers, you guys.